you've turned on to Rykerroad!
You got my new chair, bro?
That's right, Rykerroad is officially sponsored by eWin. Now, if you've never heard of them, they have awesome gaming chairs and gaming desks. The comfort level of these things are ridiculous. The wider chair, the wider back, it's amazing. And you can recline. Not to mention the arms. Are you okay?
Yeah, you can really recline.
As I was saying, not only are those customizable, but also the arms are customizable too. So that way, if you're recording music, if you want to have a guitar in your hands, or if you just straight want them to be all the way down, you have many ways that you can be comfortable in this chair. Not to mention, it holds up to 550 pounds, whereas standard chairs usually hold up to about 300 or so. Especially when compared to other chairs, it just completely takes the cake. These old chairs, they've been good, but after a while they start sinking, they start to get a little wobbly. This thing is a solid brick house, and it's going to 100% hold your weight and make you feel safe and comfortable. Now you may be asking yourself, how do I get myself one of these chairs? Well, the affiliate links are in the description below, and they're also gonna hook you up with 20% off while you use the code Rykerroad. Yes! Yes! It's legit! Whether you're working, playing video games, or doing anything else that requires you to sit for long periods of time, this chair is 100% gonna be a necessity in your toolkit. Bro, get down! What? Like, dude, what are you doing?
It holds up to 500 pounds, Kyle.
While sitting!
I don't weigh more standing.
Remember, if you're supporting them, you're supporting us. We really appreciate you all. Now, let's get into the reaction.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And our brothers, they react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we have Ren unalived. Let's get into this.
Yeah, it's a word that YouTube doesn't like.
Yeah.
So if you see that the title looks a little odd or anything, we're doing that to get rid of their filter system or whatever. So either way, I'm stoked to see what Ren's got for us. So let's do this.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
So two things. The bounce of his like rhyming, love it. That's one of the pockets I like. And then the singing that he had at the beginning, I thought, oh, this is gonna be the song. Like this is gonna be the cadence or whatever, and then he switched it. And then also the video. Was not prepared for this. You know, normally, I'm not trying to like poke fun of him or anything, but it's kind of like, quote, basic. He's just walking somewhere or like, you know, in something.
It's like guerrilla shooting or something. Yeah.
He's got like stuff behind this now. This is really cool. And wow, already he's just about the whole like, in the dark on the tracks and all that stuff. Like it's already getting into a lot of these good metaphors.
Yeah, it's interesting because the last band that I saw do an AI video was actually Periphery. They did it for one of their songs, Atropos, and that was a really wicked video. So to know that we get to dive into the mind of Ren, and we get to see how AI has manipulated that and what it's done to it. Like, I know a lot of people are against it and have some issues with it. I mean, clearly so, but I've actually been messing with it myself, and it's really interesting the visuals that you can get out of it for projects like this. Like, you shouldn't rely on it, but I think every once in a while it's cool to have some fun with it and see what happens. So heavy song already. As we have said before, we record multiple on one night, and we decided to start with this one just to be safe. So yeah, because even like this still frame right here, like this is wicked. This is just, oh man.
This is going to be a good one, man. Yeah, like always.
Yeah. Ironically, I mean, unless if it's like devastating by the end, like this has got a groove to it that I want to listen to over and over again. This is nice.
Sorry for the pause already. That was just, okay, caught me off guard. But okay, all right.
Only beneath this, narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
I like the hook.
On the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother can't.
Won't stay down because my body purges. That's because, like, with him being sick and the food that he can't eat. Oh my God. It's weird because when I think of Ren, we've had such a different flavor of him every time that we've reacted to him. And it's almost like whenever you jump into the next thing, your palate is cleansed and now you're ready for like the next glass or whatever. And it's man, like I'm really digging what he's doing with this. Like, this is a sound that I hope is a little more consistent. It even kind of has that animal flow groove to it. It's got some things like that.
I know what you mean though. Like I'm liking this, like, I guess, like a stylistic choice of sound and like art that he's doing right now. Like I hope he keeps doing this too. But
yeah, man.
All right, let's get back into it.
All right.
Seasick, masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak color. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor.
He said you choose the karma.
The night sky. I light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
This looks wicked.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's like I'm watching a dream.
Suicide,
yeah.
Suicide.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's happening?
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch.
Ooh, Fibonacci!
Yo.
Fibonacci! Oh! Fatality. Oh, that was cool.
That was good. That was good.
For anybody that doesn't know, that's actually what I want one of my first tattoos to be, is the Fibonacci sequence. So that was just that for me. That was just for me. Like, that was good.
That was good.
Wow. All right.
I was wondering, I'm like, we can't be done. There's no way that was 4 minutes already.
No, it's, well, again, he's changing it up. And even with this new imagery that we have going on here, this is wild. Like, it doesn't look like he's mouthing the words that much, if not at all. And his headphones are just on. Like, this is just, wow. Like, we have time to really soak in and take in these lyrics. So, all right.
The ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie, and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close.
I miss missing that. Oh my God.
Thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie, and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic ass. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I...
Dude. Fuck.
Right on time, I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Thank God that's over.
Jeez.
Don't worry, I'll make us look cool.
Good.
We'll fix it in post.
Obviously, with a song that has a title like this, you know for a fact that eventually it's going to hurt. But I didn't know that this was going to be so personal to him. You know, instead, like with the, because usually like when bands approach this subject, it can be on a general basis of like the statistics or the things that happen. But I don't know if it was dramatized or if it was real. I'm sure if anybody has any information, you guys will let us know. But
it was real.
Yeah, like just Ren is somebody that it frustrates me when people don't give him the credit that he deserves or write him off as some other slam poetry thing that, you know, has no idea what they're talking about. Nah, dude. Ren, I stand by with what he says in High Ren, that he shouted into the void of darkness that he would defeat what was ahead of him, and he paid the consequences. This man is doing something even in spite of his ailment and even in spite of the pain that he feels every day and everything. Like, it's just he blows my mind, man.
This was I don't want to say it took a weird turn, but like it did. It took like, it was kind of uppity at first, and then it just went into this, and like it socked us both in the gut. Like, yeah, that was so good. And I didn't mean in a bad way, like, thank God it's over. Like, I'm just like, thank God. Like, I don't think I could take anymore.
No, it's like almost now you can breathe. It's just,
clearly, guys, there was nothing to really break down. We all know what was going on and what this was about and stuff, but this was a good one.
Yeah.
No funny, quote or anything tonight. Like, I think this is too serious to have that in there. Absolutely. So
yeah, I agree.
If you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.